that are automatons.
Aha, that's how you do it. I had to remember how to turn my character. Mhm. I fiddled with it. I got it.
Oh, Charity's there. Well, it's hilarious the way that it works because like Charity and I are potentially touching right now, and I had no clue she was there.
So sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're bad. Should we keep walking?
Good, good, the bad, and the zombie.
Well, I mean, unless we plan to die in this exact spot, then yes, we should keep walking.
Right.
Okay, so this one by me and
Corum is
Charity
going
is
to the
the
right.
real one that we killed. And then is that one down at the bottom, is that a real one or is that a fake one?
No, this is a fake one.
Beautiful. I don't know why I don't have line of sight to that. Yep.
Oh. Oh, wait, never mind. You're talking about a different area. I thought you were talking about the. Because I don't have line of sight for some reason towards the hall right next to me either. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, just
no,
because we
yeah.
have the limited field of view now.
Yeah.
I meant for JJ.
Oh, there's supposed to be stuff there?
No, I keep having black segments.
I'm gonna find some ambiance. I'm not gonna do the Scooby Doo music since Jordan didn't like that. I liked the Scooby Doo music. Jordan did not seem to like it.
I couldn't hear it most of the time, but I was talking shit.
Well, better talking than being.
Foundry just has heart attacks
Yeah.
sometimes, and it just seems to like die. I'm surprised it's taken this long for it to happen, because on my games it happens quite often. Foundry will just like die, and just weird shit won't work, and it's always like it's always the weirdest shit, and it's never the same.
Yeah, it breaks in a new, different, interesting way each and every week.
I appreciate you.
Um,
I
I can't see anymore. I'm inside. I'm at like some sort of menu.
Yeah,
Like choose. Oh, okay. No, I thought that it would load me back in, but I don't know what the fuck this is.
Okay, then I'm gonna.
I'm
equip
in
a torch.
configuration and setup, and I don't know how the fuck to get out. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
Close it, and I'll reopen the link in Discord.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Okay. Yep,
yeah,
that's
okay,
what
that
it was, Cam. Yeah.
Well, I had moved. Yeah, I had moved down here, and it didn't show up before you restarted.
I feel like not having a torch out wouldn't create weird black triangles in my like right in front of me, blocking my view.
And how they are all intersecting with each other.
Would it make weird dark spots or something?
Mine seems fine. I might have a light source too, though, also. Well, when I said that, I wasn't looking at all because my shit was being so slow to load back in. It loaded instantly the first time. I think it's probably because I dared to open a second tab.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Thou art a villain and a fiend.
That's me, all right. Villain and fiend. The two most commonly used words to describe me. This is actually not very scary. Maybe I should search scary instead of spooky. I was getting a lot of cutesy fall things, and that's not what I'm looking for. Haunted crypt sounds. That's more like it.
Haunted crypts. There we go.
I mean, that's kind of where we are.
Yeah. Anyway, everyone is in now.
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
I'm going to the right.
Okay.
I've
Sure.
already started going to the right.
We'll do that too.
Click.
I got a sword out. There. Hey, Terrico, we got another buddy down here, but like your buddy.
Right. Gabo, please don't punch it.
Yeah, but you can punch the next one, not this one.
Oh. Do I see this thing?
Yes.
Look, shit was
I
running
mean,
up on me.
at this
okay?
point, if we can see it, that means we can see it, yeah?
Yeah. Sure.
There we go.
Okay, guys, there might be a real one to the right. Yeah. Like, from this angle, can I tell if it looks fake or not?
It's kind of obscured, so you can't probably can really make it out one way or the other without getting closer or a clearer view.
Oh, that made it worse.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
There's 2?
Yep. So
Oh shit,
Corn
I only see
has.
1.
Well, I'm a lot closer than you, bud.
Click, click,
All right.
There's something's at the end of this hall.
click, 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 click.
Hmm?
There's something supposed to be at the end of this hall.
Click.
It's not this hall. It's down here.
Oh, now I can see the second one. Okay. I just had to stand in the exact spot that Quorum was in.
Quorum roll spot check.
Cool. I love spot checks.
That is.
That's a
in
good spot
fact,
check.
A real bone worm infested corpse.
Both
Both
of them
of
or
them?
just the one?
As far as you can tell, both of them.
Cool. Hey, we got 2 bad guys over here. Anyone want to kill them?
Wow, a real bone worm infested corpse.
Do you guys want to,
That's cool.
roll initiative first?
Yeah, I'd love to. How do I do that?
Yeah, I guess may as well. Nice.
Oh,
Can you hear his good bottle noises?
I can't.
I can. Some very quality bottle noises.
Thanks.
Sonically pleasing.
I don't know how to play the bottle though.
Well, that's probably the best for you.
Yabo.
Oh, that what? How's that the best for me? I could make money.
Level of alcoholism you probably don't want in your life.
Why? I have empty bottles all the time already. I don't need to make.
You could also use other kinds of bottles.
Yabo, are you gonna,
I
are you gonna
Typically
roll?
do it with bottles of
Roll for
Ritas.
initiative. Oh, sorry, I was throwing a bottle away.
Sounded like you were playing with it.
I mean, I don't mean to ruin your dreams.
But I might have been doing both. There's a spot to just do an initiative.
In
right?
the tab with the 2 swords?
Yeah. There we go. Oh shit! I'm next up. Hell yeah, buddy.
Beautiful. Okay.
And everybody is full health, correct?
For the time
I
being.
hope so.
Alright.
No.
For
Or
now.
close to it.
She said the
Correct.
first time being.
I have taken a lot of damage and have healed myself from it.
Oh, yeah, you have.
Oh, you fucked around with the you blew yourself up with mushrooms, didn't you?
I also
I'ma
fought
go
one
here.
of them at the end of last session.
And then I'm going to use my sword. And then I'm going to do a swain.
That's how you usually do it.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron,
You, in
can I
fact,
one hand my my staff? Is that a thing?
What?
Like I don't want to swing with it. Like can I hold it in one hand so I don't have to say drop it when I go to punchies?
I mean, yeah, but also it does the same as if you were to punchies, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Yeah, neither one of them is going to work great against it.
Because it's a monk weapon. Well, these are more skeletal and less fleshy, so it might work out better. Anyway,
So maybe
9
it'll work pretty
does
well.
not connect.
Oh, you
No, I
should
didn't think
try
it would.
to use it to do their ribs like xylophones.
Can I do that as a bonus action? Can I try to hit them, and then if it doesn't work, just go down their body?
Unfortunately, your attack did not connect, so no, unfortunately, you cannot.
Okay, well, next time. I don't have anything I can do as a bonus action, so I guess I'll end turn. Yabo.
Sorry, I need to remind myself what my fucking skills are, or like my additional features are.
You punched it.
Yeah, I have combat reflexes, but I keep forgetting what the fuck that actually does.
It gives you an extra AOL.
Attacks of opportunity. Okay. Yeah. So I will move into their range. And I am gonna fucking swing this motherfucking shit real hard with flurry of blows and pray.
Hey.
That will connect. With one fist, you kind of cave in the skull, and the other you punch into the sternum and
That's my quarter
xylophone
staff.
down.
Okay.
And,
Nice.
can-
I thought you blinked him like he died and then came back immediately, and I was very scared for a second.
You saw him die, but then he just chose not to.
Right?
Undead fortitude in a nutshell.
Immediately reassembles.
There's actually
Doesn't
dry
even give you
bones.
time to blow up the bones or whatever like you're supposed to.
That's me, fam.
That
That
is the
skeleton
dead-
is
that
dead.
the dead boy.
Hector's turn.
Oh, that was the dead one that was going to go before me?
Hector!
Yep.
Did you have that class, Katrina?
Did I what?
There was an English class where we were watching, or I guess we were doing, fucking, what was it? The Battle of Troy. And there was like, we had to do like a video or whatever.
Yeah, I
With
was
a group.
Cameron's wife.
That's how I learned how to tie a noose.
Yeah.
Wait, oh wait, that's right. We were to wait. That are we thinking the same thing? I feel was
Cameron
fucking,
wore a gold metallic
Cameron
skirt,
wore the silver skirt,
and I
remember
wore a
that.
black wig, and we had Kiana also.
Yes, yep, that's what I was thinking. Kiana fucking screaming Hector in the empty classroom was all I could remember.
Yes.
And 11 will unfortunately not connect.
I figured.
But like I had it in my head, you screaming Hector as well, and I now understand why. Because you probably did.
Probably at some point. That is, yeah. Yeah, I was
Just
a part of
based
that
on
class.
who Katrina is as a person.
Mhm.
We all
I
were,
yelled a
apparently.
lot of things in high school.
It was
That's
the show
true.
choir.
That did help. And also the 3 classes that I took where I had to do a video.
They really made us take a lot of videos in that school, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're like, the internet's like cool and up and coming. Make videos. Use technology.
Does
Almost killed Tyler
does a
Birch with one of
15
them.
hit, Madison?
Okay.
Yeah.
You sounded real defeated there.
I mean, I'm not going to be happy about it.
You only
You're
take
probably
2
not gonna
points of
die, though,
damage
so
as
that's
this very weak, desiccated, undead creature slashes at you with a scimitar. And it moved, so it doesn't. have to
Does
move
it
attack.
produce a level of bleed? Does she have to worry about an explosion of blood?
Maybe if she gets hit like 5 to 10 more times back to back to back to back, or it does like a weird
Oh, okay.
jazz like
Which I
self-spin.
hope not to do.
Do any of these skeletons wear like a whole ass wheel on them and then just like stagger lock you into oblivion? Because that would suck.
Drain all your stamina. These are things you have to look forward to when we go to Dark Souls 1, Jordan.
Fucking those fucking wheel skeletons. I think honestly they're the enemies I hate the most in the entire game.
Yeah. That is correct.
I'll be real. Bone wheels didn't really bother me that much.
They're just annoying. Anyway, Tarek,
Like, yeah, they're a pain in the ass. I don't like getting hit by them, but like, it's not hard to not get hit by them. You know?
Yeah, it's not hard, but like you get hit once and then you're just dead. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, that's also, you know, a lot of Dark Souls enemies are just don't get hit.
you know,
Yeah,
but
that's
there's
true.
something different about me. I'd much prefer if it was just like one hit that kills me. That I can get behind. If I'm just like, oh, that took up my
Rather than
whole
a
health
stagger
bar.
lock.
Bone wheels, like they slowly chunk down your health, giving you the illusion of like, oh, maybe it'll stop and I'll be able to live.
And then they
So
just keep
Cameron,
rolling.
now you know to throw stagger locks at us in this campaign.
You guys have a whole rest of a dungeon to go. You don't know what's waiting for you down these next corridors.
Alright, I'll move here, and I have like a torch in one hand and my short sword in the other, and I just can't move enough to get to them, so that's it. The struggles of being little.
Struggles.
I
of being
understand.
That's a 21 and a 10 to hit.
Trevor, do you want to Okon and Zinder split with me?
So the first attack on you, Madison, will hit with the scimitar for 5 damage. Oh, actually, never mind. That was a nat 20. That might hit for more. It does not crit though.
Well, that's good.
So just the 5 points of damage. Charity.
Are they all in combat with them?
Yeah.
Like they're all like they're all in melee range.
Yeah.
Okay. Three, 4, 5.
Charity.
Yes.
As you step forward onto the grate, you hear a click.
Oh boy.
Roll a reflex save.
Oh boy.
So as you step forward and you feel the little metal grate sink beneath your feet, dropping from the ceiling is a array of wooden spikes, and it stops about 7.5 feet from the ground before slowly clicking back up into the ceiling as kind of a trapdoor shuts again behind it. You manage to kind
I
of
don't even know where
duck out
Charity
of the way.
is.
I'm just gonna move the dead skeleton so we can see Hector.
That's all.
Yeah, it did look like I was dead.
I passed my turn and Foundry's having a heart attack. User Jordan lacks permission to update combatant.
Weird.
Okay. So, wait, there's a zombie on Hector, or there is not a
No,
zombie on
there is
Hector?
not. That's the dead one.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
standing where a fallen zombie
And these are
was.
not zombies, these are skeletons.
Oh, yes. I apologize.
Don't be undead, cyst.
I fear that I might be.
One has flesh, the
and-
other has chest bones. I guess zombies
Well-
could be chest flesh too, but that would be very creepy. How did they lose their bones at that point?
Well, Cameron, didn't we talk
How
about
did
this?
they
Like using the whole
move?
body, like you gotta use the bones to make a skeleton minion. You gotta use the flesh to make like a Frankenstein monster. You gotta use the soul to make a ghost.
It's just economics. Dead bodies are hard to come by at these times.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, on this continent, yeah, there's a limited number of people.
You do manage to connect, but unfortunately, slashing does not seem to be the most effective against these. You do kind of cut some of the worms, but you don't manage to like cripple their structural integrity enough to do any meaningful damage.
Okay. Well, I don't have magic. So.
We don't have any magic.
Huh?
We don't have any magic.
Correct. So, that's my turn. Boop. Yeah, Bo. Fuck 'em up, my boy.
I have to move on top of them, don't I? Like within their airspace.
Oh, yeah, I can move out. I'm sorry. There you go.
You moved into...
Did you do 5-foot step?
So you moved into their space, though, Trina. So they would get an AOO if you step back.
I don't want an AOO.
You could wait until Hector goes, and he could 5-foot step back. And just wait until after his turn.
I can just move through, right? Without it being a problem, though, right? I can add your friendly spaces.
And you can move through them, but you can't do stuff in them. Because
I can't do stuff in.
Hector is swinging a massive sword while you are trying to punch them.
I see. I will just hold my action then.
Okay.
It's just gonna be fun, like swinging my staff at them.
You're just going to go after Hector goes.
Because I saw Quorum's sword not do anything. It didn't do anything, correct?
Yeah, basically negligible. Your sword is, much larger. So it could be effective. But it would be difficult.
I think we had distributed out holy waters, but I don't see it in my inventory now, and I'm pretty sure I remember putting it in, so I wonder if I used it on something.
I don't think you did.
I don't remember using it, but I don't have it in my inventory now. And like I said, I thought I remembered putting it in there. I don't remember using it though. I should still have it, I think. So I guess I'll do that. I'll try to, I guess, just smash the, just, I'm holding it by like the neck of the bottle and just smashing it over the zombie's head.
Skeleton.
What?
Skeleton.
Yes. The skeleton. I'm doing that to the skeleton. What do I roll to make that happen?
Roll a D20 plus your strength mod -4.
Plus my strength mod -4?
Yes.
Damn. My strength mod is a 3, so I just made it a
-1. Got it.
a -1 instead.
Unfortunately, you do not manage to connect with the bottle. You do not use the bottle, but you do not manage to hit them with the bottle.
Okay. And yeah, I'll take my 5-foot step. Just go straight back.
And then... Yabo.
I move in. I'm gonna hit this boy right meow.
Okay.
Flurry of blows. Attack. Did I do it?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Is he
did.
dead?
You did.
Lit.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Alright.
There we go.
We're just gonna point Yabo at each of these skeletons now.
And then I guess I'll just stay here.
Be a wall. Oh, it's not the one who died.
Or wait, I could probably walk through. Can I walk through these spaces?
Yeah.
Without like promoting an attack of opportunity, because I'm not actually leaving its area, right?
Correct.
You're not?
Oh no!
Oh god damn it.
And it's
Is
actually,
that one of the
punch
robot
faster.
ones?
it's actually the skeleton's turn. Does a 17 hit Corum?
Yeah, 17 would hit me.
I could just like look around as a free action.
And then the other roll was an 18, so you'll get hit by both.
Yeah, my AC is 16.
You take 3 points from the scimitar and 3 points from its claws.
Thank you, friend.
What stat goes towards your AC in this one?
Dex.
Okay.
Terrico.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That explains why my AC ain't shit.
Mhm.
So 1, 2. Just 2. I think I'll just do 2 so Hector can walk past me. I'm gonna slash at that boy with my short sword. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're not flanking. Skeletons don't like naturally have flat-footed or something, right?
No.
Okay,
Also
I
they
didn't
have
think so.
undead traits, so they're immune to criticals anyway. Which makes them
Right,
sneak
right.
attack.
I keep forgetting that there's yeah.
You do hit.
Oh boy.
You just do no
Oh
damage.
boy.
But you did hit him. Good job, Terrico.
You kind of hit in the same
Why can I
spot
make a
that
character
Corum did.
with -1 strength?
And kind of hit him in the same spot that Corum did, and just kind of scratch the bone a little bit. Kind of chip at some.
Okay, how do I put...
Really regretting making a character with -1 strength. It is so
Jeremy.
hard to do damage in this game with minus strength.
I step over the crate. Or the grate. Can I step over this grate too?
Yeah.
Okay. It won't let me actually do it.
Just do the diagonal.
Yeah, I can't do the diagonal because it's a attempted moke and collides with one wall. Ooh, there's nothing interesting over here. Okay, that's all.
I mean, you could dash. You could move further.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll dash.
Okay.
Do I want to go up? I'm gonna go up.
Give Charity a moment.
All right, that's all. Go
Okay.
ahead.
There we go.
Cameron. Can I try hitting him with the torch? Because that's not... Because that's closer to being bludgeoning.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20. Yeah. It is an improvised weapon. So it's at a -4, but it's plus your strength.
Okay.
A torch, if used as an improvised weapon, is a one-handed that deals bludgeoning damage equal to that of a gauntlet of its size, plus 1 point of fire damage.
So I have a +3 to strength. So that's a 10.
That will unfortunately not connect.
That's fine. I have a plan, though. Sometimes
They've got a plan.
sometimes you just need to work out a couple bumps before you can have a plan. I can't move back, right? Without
You could take a
creating
5-foot
an
step
AoE.
because you haven't moved.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to use my flurry of blows to like hit one of them and then hit the other, would I?
You would. Sorry. Also, I technically forgot to roll this guy's initiative, but it's just going to go, click, 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 click.
Oh, it's running away. All right, I'm just gonna hit this bit.
Oh, it didn't like the fire, huh?
Ooh.
Yabo, just murdering everything.
Yeah,
telling you,
big
gotta
shout
point
to
Yabo out.
Yabo. MVP on this one.
Just punching skeletons in the face.
Well, no, I hit him with my quarterstaff, but you know, basically.
I mean, that didn't, just hit him in the face.
Just fucking whipping my quarterstaff like it's a bat, knocking their skulls off, sending them, you know, across the field. Home run.
Home run.
I take a lap real quick and then I come back.
And that is 80 experience.
What about the other one?
Ah! Click, 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 click.
Oh, it was fake. Okay.
Do we want to go down or to the right?
I don't know,
Well,
man.
there was a mechanical one to the left that I don't think I actually got to see because by the time I walked over, you all were fighting things.
Yep, I
There's
do
also a
that.
mechanical one
Oh yeah,
directly
you
in
want
front
to
of
look
you.
at that?
But yeah, but I just wanted to. I don't know. I wanted to check out this area, so it was here, right?
I'm
I have
avoiding
to
this
use the
crate.
bathroom. I'll be right back.
Cameron, is there a way that I can like step over the grate and get to here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like without triggering whatever mechanism causes these things to go kind of crazy?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Also, I'm small. Can I steal one of the tall people to go with me?
Sure.
I'm gonna step over this crate too.
Okay.
Where? What way did he go?
Up
Oh,
here?
I see.
Yeah. I went down.
I don't think that I can step over anything.
Is it real? Oh, it just walked away. I assume it was real.
Yeah, maybe now's not the best time. Terrako desperately wants to look at these things some more.
Roll roll a knowledge engineering.
Woo! I could actually use this skill.
Yeah, you
Oh, and thank God you rolled decent.
you give it a good look over, kind of poking, prodding, happy that it's not absolutely decimated. It seems to just kind of be a mechanical sort of walking device. There's different tubes and things pushing air through in order to make the, you know, super scary sounds. And before it backs back into place to get kind of rewound up. It's kind of a little bit rusty, a little bit dilapidated. Could use some oil, but it's pretty decently made.
Is there a way that I could easily like disconnect it from the mechanism that causes it to like charge at people without breaking the whole thing?
Roll a knowledge engineering. Or a disabled device actually would make more sense.
Oh, okay.
I think they're both +8, right?
Well,
Yes.
He does it
Yes,
either
they-
way.
They are both +8. So we'll just take that first one. which is fine. You kind of look forward. It's not super complicated. It's just kind of a like a key mechanism kind of in its back. This little section in the wall. You could just kind of pull it off. You kind of get the idea that if these things were like taken off of their track, like if they were shoved to the side or something, they wouldn't manage to get back into their place very well. It's kind of like a V shape, so that they naturally fall back into it if they were off by a little bit. But if you were to like
Sorry, I'm back.
bring them like a few feet off, of course, they wouldn't be able to get back to their kind of starting position.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Cool. Well, now that this one's disconnected, I'm happy to move on, but I definitely am gonna beg some of the strong people to like carry this back with us. But hey, Yabo, let's go down here and make sure that this like loops around to where everyone else is. Thing. So.
Is there a light source down here, or do I just remember it and that's why I can see it?
No, there's a light source.
Okay.
Then watch out, cause yeah, there's one there too.
Okay.
So-
Hector's still with me.
I'm gonna before we walk over
Cora
that
and I
camera,
are just
I'm gonna
standing
try
here
and-
spinning around.
before we walk over that grate, I'm gonna sidestep it and try and disable this one too.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Yeah, like I said, it's not hard to just kind of pull it out of position. It's a little heavy
Okay.
and cumbersome for you, but you manage to just kind of yank.
Dang, I was hoping to like judo flip this one.
All right, guys. There's nothing down there. It's just
Do you want the
okay.
ice cream we have here?
It
I
just
can
all
scoop it out
connects.
for you
There's a
and bring it in
couple
20 seconds,
zombie
or do you want me to run to
robots.
Whitey's and pick up something for you from their
that
selection
I
of flavors?
disconnected.
Would you like me
In
to
the
report
future,
what
if
flavors we have here?
I think those ones are mostly taken care of. So if you want to punch the robots, feel free. Although honestly, if you just give them a strong shove to either side, they won't be able to reset, and that'll effectively take care of them without having to attack them as hard.
Cool.
Yeah, but where's the fun in just a strong shove?
I'd like
Well,
a round
I
of
wasn't
listen
sure
checks,
how
please.
much your knuckles hurt after you punched a solid metal robot, so that was mostly for your benefit. But Yabo, you do you.
I'd like a round of listen checks, please.
Ooh, I can do that.
Am I a part of this?
I mean, yeah, you're in the
Okay,
area.
cool.
I wasn't sure how far-reaching this listen check needed to be.
Oh no, Hector did so bad.
Jericho, Hector.
Why can't I find
Don't
this?
worry, you could still do better than Yabo, maybe.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Luckily, it's not hard to
Not
hear.
so much.
You all hear a crashing, kind of a thudding, and then a mechanical clicking coming from this direction.
As if a robot has been triggered by something.
Yes, as if something has been triggered.
Is that when they realized
From
Charity's
where?
not with
Sorry.
them?
What direction?
I haven't known where Charity
where
is
your
for a
mouse is?
long time.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, ever since like the fighting started, Charity like walked off, and I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just grab Yabo and we'll go look at my robot together.
Listen, Charity does her own thing. We all know this.
You all then also hear a similar noise coming from this direction.
Okay.
That was on another tablet direction.
The other way.
Okay.
Should we split up, guys?
It seems like we
I know.
already have.
Is Charity just kind of vibing there?
We
What's
are
Charity
literally
doing?
split out into teams of two, except Charity.
Probably down. I'm probably gonna work my way back towards them. I'm stepping over this crate.
Yeah.
I didn't want my turns in combat to be skip,
Yeah.
skip,
Fair.
skip. You know.
You spent your time doing the most effective thing you could do, which was explore.
Yabo's just gonna
So-
meander over this way.
I'm gonna step over this
Oh,
bridge.
I was gonna say, did any of you guys see where Charity went? Because if not, I suggest going to the right here, because we've been trying to do the right hand rule.
You hear that kind of clicking sound again.
Uh,
Just
we
from the
don't
right
have
side
to
of the
know
side.
what-
Right.
Yabo,
I'll
you,
do
you
mint
went
chocolate
over
chip.
to the left.
Yep.
Did it
Okay.
take that long to list the kinds of ice cream? Were there that many?
There are 5.
Why can you not see over there?
He took them out and sent
That's
a
what I'm
picture.
talking about.
Oh,
I'm assuming
okay.
it's again a lighting thing. Let me.
I thought he was just listing them, and so I was like, that was a long gap to be listing ice cream.
There we go. I just gave you a
No.
light source.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Yeah, Yabo, you see a zombie.
How's it going, yeah?
Like a
Wait.
real zombie?
Hector, which way are we going?
Probably considering
I
you
don't
didn't see
know,
him when
man.
you came through here before.
Oh, cool. Can I punch it?
You can certainly try.
Let's just go where they
Or,
are.
okay. So
Okay.
I
That seems
I,
like as good a thing
I
as any to
can
do.
react to it before the combat initiates.
Anyway, let's just put Yabo and the zombie into initiative, and then let's just put you guys
okay.
in the meantime.
Please make your selection.
We're rolling for
Rip
initiative,
me.
or just them?
Mostly just so you guys know you're not supposed to be moving right now.
Oh, that's fucked. Damn. Okay. Sorry, zombie.
You can have what we want.
Anyway, Yabo.
That.
Mhm.
And
2 parts this, 1 part this, or equal parts?
14 and 11. It is. Both of those are going to hit. It has.
okay, I apologize for my torn attention, but Adam came in here with 6 containers of was it the 4 pints, you know, the huge ones of ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
6?
6.
There were only 5 a minute ago.
so despite being
Why do you take
He
so
found
many?
another
They're
one.
multiplying.
despite being the improper tool for this type of job, you managed to still, with enough force, successfully dismember the zombie, kind of detaching its head from its torso, as well as kind of
I
hitting
punched
it
its
in.
head off?
Essentially, it's rotting flesh, right, being held together by worms. You kind of give it enough force to
That's fair.
punch off its head and kind of hit it in the shoulder, where one of the arms kind of clambers, falls to the ground,
Falls
just
off.
kind of.
I give it a little. I
bit.
punch and then bring down with like a little chop.
Yeah. It's dead.
I assume they heard that.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. You're Yeah, okay. So Yabo did it. Boop, boop, boop.
Yabo, do you see Charity?
Oh,
No, I found a zombie.
Charity's over
instead.
here. Oh, sorry guys. Charity's down this hallway.
Oh, to the right?
Yeah.
The noise was a zombie.
Security.
It died.
Also, yeah, I'm just gonna
From up top.
step over all these crates, Cam.
Yeah, I figured.
Ooh, there's a zombie. There's 2 zombies.
Click, click,
Oh,
click.
Oh,
God.
shit.
Oh, did it just jump scare me? Did it attack me?
No, it ran forward and ticked back to its wall.
Oh, okay.
The other one didn't though.
Charity just kind of frowns at it.
The one on the left noticeably didn't.
This check.
Are we gonna fight it? Because I'd like to shoot now before anybody starts punching it.
Yeah, do it.
Wait, are those real zombies?
One of them
One
seems
of
to
them is,
be,
we think.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's not moving in a straight line. I'll shoot at it. Oh, right. I should probably be targeting. Is this within 30 feet?
Telling it what your longbow does doesn't seem like the best way to kill it.
No, it's not.
Hey, zombie, this longbow needs at least 2 hands to use, regardless of its size.
You know what that means?
Do not
I
shoot
got
at it.
2 hands.
Holding a
Better
torch.
than you, muff.
I'm holding a torch. Never
Uh,
mind.
Quorum has a torch out, right?
Yeah, I do.
Katrina's
I have a
trying to
torch out.
vicious mockery
Yeah,
as a fucking
There's light
ranger.
if you want to drop your torch.
Sure. Where I gotta find my torch so I can unequip it.
Don't worry
There
about it.
There we go.
That does not hit.
Neat. I pull my
You
torch
sure
back
what
out
type of
Yeah, that would be
and
helpful.
equipped it.
I'm just going to click the button for everyone. Yabo!
1 second. I am 7 to Michael. I move up to here.
Yeah, spoiler alert. That's a lot what my turn is going to look like, too.
I mean, you guys can dash if you want.
If I move farther, I can't attack, right?
Yeah, it'd be your action.
Okay. I will just move up to here then. I play landed pass.
I draw pass.
Okay, so... Sorry, I lost track. Which one is the real one? The one in front?
Presumably.
Nobody shoot me.
Okay.
I can't look at you.
Quorum has a torch out, not a bow.
So... If I go here, would that get an attack of opportunity or anything like that?
No, not for you moving into its range.
Not for moving in. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and use my dash to do that then.
Okay. And these are zombies, not skeletons.
Okay,
God
so I
damn
can
it.
kill these ones with my sword.
Keep changing.
I said to go back to the... I can't get it to let me back on to select tokens instead of doing the ruler for some reason. Thank you.
I need to use the bathroom. Just skip my turn unless there's like an issue I need to deal with specifically.
Okay. Terrico.
Assume Charity is looking at Grout.
Just kind of picking
I'm
at
going
some weird
to-
fungus.
I'm going to step back and purposefully step on this grate.
Amazing Katrina art was awesome.
Does it
Hold on.
do
Give me
anything
a second.
to the... Okay.
What is the zombie strength score?
Are these little ice creams, babe?
They're pudding shots.
Or what?
Pudding shots.
Oh.
They came home from Women's Weekend.
It just kind of
What?
They came home from Women's Weekend.
like 15 feet
Yeah.
forward,
I figured.
They're caramel apple flavor.
and gets knocked prone on the ground.
I knocked over the zombie!
A lot
Hey!
more frozen than I thought it was gonna
Environmental traps. So fun. Okay, neat. Then I'm going to... So that was 5 feet. 10, 15... Funny. Can I like push the zombie or the fake one to disable it here?
I mean, yeah, you could roll a strength check to try to pull it like out of
Or okay.
out of the way.
Yeah, that's probably not going to go well, but I don't think I have enough time to, in 6 seconds, try to disable it using my engineering skills.
Yeah, no, probably not. Yeah, it's heavy.
Eh.
It's
Okay, that didn't work.
you give it your own college try. As a Charity and Corum are just kind of standing there getting ready to fight, and you're just trying to pull this metal mechanical mannequin over.
It's like, come on! Just like grabbed it by the hand and fully like leaned backwards, throwing my weight against it, and it's doing nothing.
Yep.
Clean or dirty?
I have 5 more feet of movement, but I love that image so much that I'm just gonna stop there because Terraco's just pulling on it.
You're just spending the 5 feet of movement trying to do it. Well, the zombie is going to stand up. Hector, Yabo, you guys will get attacks of opportunity. Oh, I toggled it out of combat like a dum-dum.
Do I just roll that like a regular attack?
Yeah. And that should hit. And that will almost kill it. It is hanging on by a proverbial thread.
By a bone thread?
By a bone thread.
Every time I see Hector do
Wouldn't it
damage, I
be,
just
be
get so
hanging on by
jealous.
proverbial worms?
Listen, I have a very specific set of skills.
And it's great. You do literally like 10 times more damage than me.
When I can do it.
And it will miss.
Fair enough.
It's club attack.
Love it. Love to get missed.
I tried to catch fog once.
Yeah, I missed club it
I
too.
missed.
Probably.
So I don't have to stop for the
Yeah, you can just
fake
kind of
zombie.
step around him.
Okay. Okay. I got a sword. I can hit him with my sword, right?
You can certainly try. You certainly can.
Ooh, very nice.
Cut that zombie
Hey.
to ribbons.
Into twain.
Guys, I killed something.
I did it.
Woo!
Yay.
And it wasn't Yabo.
As you're kind of standing there, the one robot, mechanical zombie, kind of begins click,
Watch out!
What were those made with?
click, click.
Think
Oh, can I try to push it over as it tries to
sour
pass
apple
through me?
puffer,
Yeah. Just
caramel vodka,
roll a strength check.
I think butterscotch schnapps.
I can taste that.
Yeah, they're good.
Nope, you do not.
Nope. I move out of the way.
You're still kind of in the process of like swinging at the one zombie as it begins clicking back, and you try to shove it away with one arm, but it kind of makes its way back into the wall socket.
If that's the case, I will. Because we killed everything, yeah? Are we still in combat?
Everything we're aware of.
Everything you're aware of.
Okay. I will scurry forward. Oh, there's a door. I don't see anything that way, so I'm going to try and quickly disable this zombie.
Okay.
There we go. Ooh,
It's not hard.
one was a little rough.
You kind of shove some of your tools into the wall thing, kind of twisting it in a way where it won't be able to rewind itself.
Alright. Hey guys, I know there's a lot more maze that we haven't checked out yet, but there's a door over here.
I'm down to look through a door.
I'm assuming that the maze is just going to keep being more of this.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I guess before we leave, I'd want to check it out, but... Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to check the door for traps, because this place is clearly trapped.
Okay.
Good move.
Guys.
Roll your
We're in
search
a
check.
trap house.
We're not in a house.
It's the zombie's house. You do not.
The
detect
first
any
laugh was
the
a
thing
pity
we
laugh. The
entered,
second
okay?
laugh was for real.
A trap church?
Okay.
Trap
If I don't
mausoleum?
detect any traps, I would like to try and open the door.
Let's wait a moment for Charity to get back.
That's slightly concerning, but mostly I think it's just because it's a new area, so I'm gonna hope that it's not because I explode.
I believe that I
you,
too will
you
have
actually
dessert.
missed the fireball trap. Everyone takes 60.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, I only rolled a 12.
Yeah.
There's secretly a glyph with power word kill in it.
Yep. This is actually the entrance to the Tomb of Horrors. Oh, is he back?
Yes.
Okay. Terika found a door.
I'm running to the bathroom.
Oh my
God damn
gosh.
it.
No!
It is presumably not
door.
trapped, but
Well, presumably. How confident does Teriko look at his trap detecting? How confident does he look?
as confident as he always looks.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
back up.
Like, listen, man, I've been doing great at disabling these zombies when I haven't been pushing them over, so yeah, I'm like pretty confident that this door is totally fine.
Hey, he's disabled every trap he's found.
I'm gonna poke at this zombie. Just kind of poking at it with a stick.
It's kind of squishy. It stinks. There are still some wiggling, writhing bone worms, like,
Does it
eating
have
at
any
it,
clothes?
but it's, like, anatomically compromised.
Does it have any clothes?
Yeah.
Can I like try to prod at its pockets to see if there's anything in them?
You kind of poke at it with an arrow, and they don't seem to really have anything in there. They're mostly dilapidated and torn apart, worn away.
Alright, I'm no longer in the bathroom, but I am running upstairs for Benadryl.
Well, as long as you can hear what's going on and you're not in the bathroom, because that's weird. Bringing your headset into the toilet with you is very strange, and
Well, they're earbuds, so, you know.
same concept. I don't need to know that you're listening to me while you take a piss or shit. Like, I just pretend that you take them out. Anyway, you can go ahead and open the door now. Creak. Click. It's the door. Kind of hits back into the wall. It's a double door. Let's open them both. You see what seems to be some form of medical room. There is.
room.
Hey, Charity!
Um,
Is this what your laboratory is gonna look
Oh,
like?
boy.
There is a cadaver on a table. There are several cages, presumably
Oh,
that
cages?
used to carry specimens. There's a chained up normal skeleton in the corner. Various kind of books.
Just a
and
regular ass dead
destroys,
skeleton.
Notes splattered with blood on a kind of work table over here, and various kind of sitting areas. Someone's lab. There's a double door over here on the wall.
Me too, Madison.
And
You accidentally shut the door.
Yeah.
it's just the polite thing to do.
I guess
I'm gonna
Barb's gotta get
expect this
I'm
body.
leaving it how we found it.
Roll a knowledge medicine check.
I'm good at those.
I'm starting to wonder if this place is an elaborate trap set specifically to lure Charity. I mean, we were led here by mushrooms.
Is there a knowledge medicine? I don't think
Or
there
knowledge.
was. I thought it was just heal.
Yeah, whatever. That one.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure before I rolled it. I rolled bad.
You kind of poke and prod at the body a little bit, and you very quickly realize that this is, in fact, not a real corpse, but a medical practice dummy.
Oh.
You can kind of see a pre-cut incision across its stomach and sternum, but where the kind of medical, like, flaps would be are kind of tucked under, to give the illusion that it's a complete normal corpse.
I'm gonna open it up.
You open it up and there are various ceramic organs greeting you. They're a little bit sticky with some form of residue that kind of coats the table a little bit. Everything seems to be in place for the most part. There's
All the body parts are where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop. Are they ceramic? Are they just like? Are the organs just like full things, or are they like containers?
They're like a ceramic representation of the organ. So like.
So I couldn't like open it.
No.
Like the thing with the cross section at the doctor's office.
Yeah, in a way, but where you can like take them out and hold them.
I was worried those things might be things stored inside these organs.
Yeah. Not that you could easily take out and put in. Granted, some organs would be easier to take things in, put things in, and take them out of. Like a stomach, you could shove something in, for example.
Or an anus.
Or an anus. I'm gonna go.
I don't think the anus is an organ specifically.
I'm gonna go with Terrico and look over these notes and shit.
Yep.
They're mostly just drawings of bodies.
I suppose it is. It's more of a sphincter, isn't it?
Kind of just
Lower
random
intestine?
scatterings of what would be kind of a medical note. That's nothing legible. It's not even really written in any sort of thing. It's mostly just scribbles on paper, kind of splattered with blood and kind of well worn and crumpled.
What a messy note taker.
Are there like medical instruments?
Yeah, there's like scalpels and forceps, the various typical surgery implements that you'd expect. There's
Anything
What's the
interesting
point of
about
taking
them?
notes
Do they seem
if
well
all your
made?
notes are just
they're
gonna,
kind of
you're just gonna let
rusty
them get all dirty and
and
what?
they're kind of rusty, not very well kept, kind of dulled.
Charity, if you want to take these back, I can fix them up for you when we get back.
I don't need these. I have my own set.
Okay.
Do you want to take these used, rusty, bloody tools?
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
That are older than we could even
Hector
imagine.
doesn't know how things work. He doesn't know if you need spares or anything like that.
Hector's just trying to be helpful.
Hector's
All right,
like, you know who likes this shit? Charity.
So Terrica, as you kind of come up to the door, you notice that there isn't like a keyhole or a handle in any sort of way, but instead there's various kind of insets and reliefs of anatomical parts.
Oh,
I
okay,
gotta do
Charity.
surgery.
Can you do operation on the door here? Does it look like there's any part that's like missing, or I don't think Terrico would know enough to know if it's out of place, but he would mention the idea to Charity.
No, there doesn't seem to be really anything out of place. More as if they're like a socket, or as if something would fit into the places.
How many body parts and which body parts do I need to get?
There's kind of a collection of a couple different larger long bones, and then kind of key survival organs. There's like the left lung, the heart, a kidney, the liver. Oddly enough, there's a part for the gallbladder and the appendix.
Gallbladder was the exact organ I was thinking.
Well, I guess Charity will roll her sleeves up and start operating on this medical dummy.
Yes.
Cameron, I can't
Doing
believe
this
that you made this
puzzle.
medical dummy have an appendix just to flex on me.
Go ahead and roll. It's another heal check.
I rolled the same thing.
It's a medical dummy. You know, you're more familiar at this point with fresh specimens. You haven't had to work through a medical dummy in a while. You know, in a real body, things are kind of slightly off to the side. Things are in
More
weird places.
squishy.
It's squishier. It's wetter. It's a little bit messier. But you managed to kind of get your hands in there and dig out all of the core organs. And
I one by one handed the Terrico to plug into the wall. Because that's.
Have you guys
what
seen?
I
Terrico's the nurse.
I do my best
Have you guys
because
seen?
I feel like Terrico can figure out where they go based off the shape, but he's probably not big on anatomy.
Yeah, it's mostly just what goes where. Playing.
This is straight. Oh, it doesn't. This one does.
Oh, flip it, turn it. Click, click, click,
Uh,
click.
Have you guys seen the first Men in Black movie?
Now you're
Yeah.
just, now you're
There-
kind of
there's
missing
a scene-
the long bones. You've got the organs all set.
Was this medical?
There's a
Jericho definitely tried very comically to jump up and put the lungs into place and failed, and one of you had to come over and do it for him. Everything else was probably fine, but the lungs were a bit too high.
Orm is
there's
more
a
than
scene
happy to
where
help.
there's a foreigner rooting around in a body, and it's an alien body, so the organs aren't in the right place, and she's having Will Smith like come over and reach in to like feel the organs and shit. And I imagine that is what Charity's doing. Like, come feel this. This isn't in the right spot.
I am going to start taking this guy's bones out.
So,
Maybe some straights with one of you guys in a little bit.
So this medical dummy isn't.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
Isn't really set up to.
And I've got to take
have
apart
the
the
limbs.
skeleton.
There's some bones over here that Hector's hoarding.
That's her. Put them bones in the wall.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I
Come
do
on,
that.
Hector, be a team player. Don't keep all the bones to yourself.
I'll just point out which bones belong in the wall.
Yep,
That one and that one. And
you
that
got
one.
it.
Click, 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 click.
Here we go. We have an assembly line. Charity's picking the bones, giving them to Terrico. Terrico's handing them to Hector.
The actual work.
It's a fire brigade of assembling a body on the doorway. As the last kind of like the fibia slots into place there. Click. Oh, I locked the door instead of opening the door. There you go.
Hooray!
Hooray!
I cut apart I kind of wish it was a cadaver, though.
Just a zombie
Just-
body.
Yeah.
Charity, I keep trying to convince myself that you're not as creepy as you sound, and then you say shit like that.
Charity's looking at her hands covered in like fake blood and gore, and she's like, "I wish it was real and warm."
Eriko is really trying so hard to do the mental gymnastics to be like, Charity's not a bad person, she just has her quirks.
She's definitely not your
Charity's
general
not an
physician.
actual sociopath.
Definitely, at this point,
this
when we
is
go
not my
back,
family
Eriko is telling his entire team of engineers to never go to Charity's laboratory alone.
We believe in holistic medicine all of a sudden. Go to Yabo.
No. You're allowed to go to Charity, but you need to bring a buddy.
See, the thing is, Charity's real
Also,
big
Yabo's
on...
not holistic.
Charity's real big on doctor-patient confidentiality. They'll have to wait outside.
Sorry, he didn't
Well,
make it.
no, because
He
I'm
was here
pretty
for a
sure.
flu shot.
Oh, I didn't give you guys
Okay, I'm
XP
pretty
for
sure if I remember how I set up my team. It's Terrico, his 2 adopted children, and then an elf and a dwarf who are married to each other. So everybody has some family in the room. They are immediate family.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys another 120 XP.
Hooray.
From
Wait.
Fantastic.
So you should be at 2, 5, 33.
3,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Oh,
Yabo does know, like, general
Accidentally-
medicine. Like, enough to, like, know where bones and stuff are. Maybe not every single bone.
Well, he didn't jump up to do the puzzle.
Single
He's not a
bone.
doctor. He's just got, like,
listen,
you know...
sometimes you just forget a couple bones. It happens.
That's spooky.
Raw.
Well, now I gotta know what's
Yeah, I
spooky.
figured.
So
Oh, that's not cool.
He's like your normal fitness professional.
He's a personal trainer.
he just sells protein shakes and supplements. Anyway, the walls of this hallway are kind of lined with various portraits of people you guys do not recognize.
Do they look
I would
human?
hope so.
Human, humanoid, dwarf, elf, half elf, the like.
Are any of them cute?
They look like people.
Most of them are very old, like elderly and kind of stuck up looking. Upper class.
Perfect. That's exactly what...
Top 1%. Snooty.
I mean,
Oh God.
that's
Sugar
somebody's
daddies.
type. It might be
This scary
Gorham's.
haunted house has gotten too real. It has a picture of Elon Musk. No.
Jeff Bezos and Zuckerberg are kind of hiding off to the side. It's a group portrait.
It's a bathroom selfie.
It's a bathroom selfie.
So Cameron, what's up with this guy?
Rah! Click, click.
A fake guy? Okay, cool.
Rah!
Come on.
Click, click.
I'm just gonna disable him real quick.
Rah! Click, click. It oohed its last raw.
So when you succeed, you're disabling them without breaking them. Is this correct? And when you fail, you're just breaking them.
No, he's basically,
I haven't
he hasn't failed. He's basically
Oh, there's
I've
just
no
only
one
failed
attacking
at
them.
pushing it over.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought the 11s were fails, but I must have got confused with the pushing.
No, he's mostly just unplugging them.
Yeah. Luckily,
Yeah, there's an off
I have
switch.
a +8, so it's pretty hard for me to fail at this. I think I literally have to roll a 1.
Nice.
That does always feel good. Alright.
Yeah, I love having the thing that you just know you will do. If you try it, you will do it.
Okay, guys. Well, there's some more doors over here.
Oh, that. Pretend that is wall.
Hey, guys, there's some more
There's
wall
no
over
good
here.
way to do secret doors. that are actual doors. Terco, roll a spot check.
Okay.
Hector, you can also roll a spot check because you're a dwarf. Okay. Yeah, there is in fact something suspicious with the wall over here.
You just gotta get
Ooh.
the smart door module. That lets you find secret doors.
You know, I might have that actually. Thought I had it.
Hey guys, I think
Yeah, I
like
have
how there
smart
was
target.
that puzzle with the books. I think there's another puzzle with these paintings.
Beautiful. With all of the ones we don't know about. Okay.
Yep.
Can I check to see
Uh,
if any of them are smiling? If anyone has a happy or separate or like different facial.
If anything's different,
Yeah.
anything
would
that
you
denotes
assume
any
all of
one
them
in
are frowning?
particular.
Yeah,
Well, Cameron said they look snooty, so that sounds
Yeah.
like frowny to me.
roll a spot check.
That doesn't mean frowny.
Doesn't sound
Smug is
happy.
also smooth. If you thought you were better than people, you think you wouldn't look happy?
So as you're kind of walking up and down the hallway, Corum, the one thing you notice is that this... Oh, that I opened the door instead of pinging. This painting is in fact missing its eyes, basically. It's missing its sclera, its pupils, the white of its eyes, and it's kind of empty black voids.
Oh, creepy.
How are we supposed to know when to shoot?
That's scary.
Can I put like two?
I like
Can I
that,
put
JJ.
two arrows
Yeah, that's
in where
pretty
the
good.
eyes should be?
They kind of
Like,
go.
see if-
They just kind of poke through and stick out oddly.
We hear somebody scream.
Okay. I'll take them back out. Is there a way to like move the are the edges of the painting flush with the wall?
Yeah, I mean it's hanging on a canvas. It's a framed picture.
If I stand up on my tiptoes, can I try and take the eyes out of the medical corpse?
I mean you can get on the table.
I give
yeah.
Terco a boost.
Okay, Hector's back over here then. So yeah, you kind of pluck out these two ceramic eyeballs. As Corum, are you messing with the painting?
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the painting. I'm gonna try to like take it off the.
As you kind of lift up the painting off the wall, you see a little button. It's kind of
Oh, hey, there's a button here, guys.
protruding Stone.
Hey guys, I got the eyeballs that we need. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna press the button as he's saying that.
You kind of press the button and the wall kind of slides away.
Anybody want some fake eyeballs?
Eyeballs.
I'm about to say, as Terra
Here you go, Charity. Just dumps them in her hands.
Charity collecting the medical doll parts.
How medical are these eyes?
What are they?
How medical are they? Are they just ceramic or are they like prosthetic eyes?
They're like ceramic eyes, yeah, like a glass eye. Like they're
Like could they actually be put into somebody's
Charity's
head
like,
and not be terrible for them?
they are of medical quality. Yes,
Cool,
if
thank
someone
you.
was missing an eye, you could put them in their sockets.
You should totally clean them first, please.
Happy birthday, Charity.
Thanks. Put them in a pouch.
Okay, add 2 prosthetic eyes to your inventory.
I don't know why, but when I heard puts them, I immediately thought like into your face.
Charity just you
Charity's
said
just like, oh
Charity
boy,
just
I've heard of
eats
the
them.
eye
Punches out
infected.
your
I
own
bet
eyes.
this too.
Charity eats them like grapes. Crunch.
Yeah,
crunch,
he puts them in her
crunch.
mouth. That's how else he's supposed to clean them off.
Yeah. Not boil them or put them in alcohol or anything.
Well,
Terrico, as you step into this room, you are hit with the kind of acrid chemical smell. It's reeks of disinfectant and kind of
Oops.
industrial chemicals that you're sort of familiar with. You know,
It wasn't me
etchings
this
and
time.
acids and things. There's stains on the carpet on the floor. A multi-tiered furnace in the middle. There's an oven off to the left. Several large containers, barrels, broken, shattered pottery on the ground. There's a large basin that's kind of stained, kind of deep red, with a couple of
And another
similar
secret
bottles
door.
off to the side.
And what's this thingy on the right?
That's kind of a water trough.
Okay.
There's a small leaking faucet kind of sticking out of the wall.
Hey, you can
Alright,
wash those
well.
eyeballs.
So, hey guys, I feel like, given the past few secret doors, there's probably another one in this room. So it might be worth checking the walls for that. But I gotta be honest, I'm just gonna look in the furnace because I don't know why. I feel like there could be something in here.
It's cremated bodies.
You kind of open the oven, and there's a few different like metal wire racks with kind of cracked pottery and things. It's a layer of soot kind of covers the top of the oven, and kind of ash and various chemical residues from broken containers kind of splatters the bottom.
That kitchen sink dripping.
I'll be real, I kind of thought that it would have food in it. Like, this seems kind of kitchen-y, not like pottery.
It's very industrial.
I think
and
it's more
chemically smelling.
chemistry.
Yeah, he mentioned the industrialness. So yeah, this is like a kiln. And I take it the furnace in the middle is like out.
It's kind of faintly glowing with a orange red light. It doesn't seem to be emitting any heat. As you kind of look in, you see those similar kind of crystal light sources that you have experienced and found previously.
Ooh.
Is there any like useful component that I can scavenge from the furnaces?
It's more of like a chemical oven, less of like a thing. Are you talking about like stone wise?
I don't know. It's a thing made for
I mean, yeah,
making things with high temperature.
It's a heavy stone oven. You could, in theory,
Okay,
dismantle
it's like
it.
built in.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
The middle thing is.
It's not like a wood stove or something.
The middle thing is more of like a wood stove, like a kind of like wrought iron kind of heat.
I guess that's not really easy to take either.
Yeah, no, it's
I-
probably like 6 to 8 inches taller than Terrico at its height. It's kind of multi-tiered where you could like set different beakers on them and things, as a kind of a heating apparatus for those. It's got a kind of twisted.
Is it possible
chimney.
to open up that furnace?
Yeah, you kind of pull it open, and
Can I nab the little glowy orb?
yeah.
Neat. Hey, Charity, you want a magic glowy orb?
Sure.
Like the other ones, when you kind of unseat them from their socket, it stops glowing.
Oh.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Darn. Did we ever take some of those back from the first place, or did we just leave them all in?
I think you guys tried to take one down, or I don't know if you brought them back after they stopped.
Glowing, yeah, because I remember we took it out and put it back in, but I don't remember if we actually took any back with us, so this one isn't giving off a ton of light, so I feel like we might as well take this one back with us, just so that we have it.
Sure.
Alright. There's a secret to this room, I just know it. What's going on with this basin? Can I look into this basin and see if it's any sort of like, we gotta fill it up with stuff and then it will do something?
Yeah, roll a search check. Unless you just take 20. You could just stand staring at the basin for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm okay with taking 20.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of sit there while everyone else is poking around the different parts of the room, examining things for a minute. And I realize time has been paused.
Apparently, Yabo doesn't find shit.
And you kind of notice that there seems to be some form of looseness to kind of the top
Go
part
away.
of the basin, as if there's like a little bit of give between
No,
the
go away.
inner bowl and what would be the outer bowl. Like there's some sort of mechanism in there.
Zeus, come here.
So, what happens if I just, like, push on it?
You kind of push on it. It doesn't seem to budge. You
Back
kind
up.
of get the
Come this way
idea
more.
that there's
You're not on a pad.
something relating to it being
Move
filled
it this way.
specifically with liquid.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted to try it first. Is there still liquid in this room? Like, do these containers still hold liquid after all this time?
So this one's kind of got I can't. Why is it not pinging? Oh, because I'm on the left.
Oh yeah, right. You said that's full of water.
That's kind of a leaking faucet, and then you haven't checked any of the other barrels.
Mark.
Okay. I guess I do want to check this barrel first.
You check the barrel, you kind of turn the knob, and this kind of urine smelling, kind of pale, very
Gross.
pale yellow liquid kind of comes out. You kind of recognize it as like the smell of like ammonia.
Oh.
Nice. Piss.
Okay. I was mostly curious if they were empty, but now I'm curious if that one has ammonia. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll turn both of them. What do these guys have?
That one, as you kind of turn it out, smells kind of this deep, dark, kind of red, kind of alcohol-smelling liquid. It's seems to be like it's some sort of like red wine.
I'm glad
Okay.
it wasn't bleach.
And what about this one, the biggest one?
You turn the knob and nothing comes out.
Okay. There's not a way to move this basin at all, right? I can't like move it to the wine one.
No, it's kind of built into the wall. There are a couple of still intact
Oh, right,
containers
all the pottery.
around the room. But no, the large
And-
basin's kind of built into the stone counter.
Was the basin stained with something? Does it look like it's stained with
It's kind of stained deep red.
Okay. Well, I feel like, guys, that it's stained red because we got to put the wine in it.
That
That's a
makes
good
perfect
idea.
sense to me, Terco.
Anybody willing to help me bucket brigade this with little cups of wine?
Yeah,
I
I'll
got
help you.
you, bud.
It
How do you
takes
do that?
it takes about 5 minutes or so, just using the smaller containers that are around the room. But eventually, you manage to kind of fill it up to the brim, where it kind of spills over, and you kind of see that it doesn't spill over. Kind of fills up to almost the brim before overflowing within itself. And you hear a click as the front of this large keg swings open, leaving kind of a small gap where Corum is right now.
We
Get
didn't
inside
assume
of
it was blood.
Yeah, right? We weren't just like, oh yeah, let's just cut ourselves until it fills with blood. Also, definitely at some point during that, Terrico offered anyone like 5 silver if they tasted the wine.
Do it.
I'll taste the wine.
It is almost to vinegar.
Should we roll a constitution?
No, it's not poisonous or anything. It
Okay.
just is a very bad wine.
Love it.
Alright, Hector. All gold that's like all of my coin that isn't from this continent is back at camp, but when we get back, you definitely get your 5 silver. Oh, you know what?
Thank
You get a whole gold for that.
Wow. Okay.
Cora was
Well,
also
mostly
there.
because I realized that. Oh, okay, yeah, Corum, you can get a gold too. You both
Well, we can
taste it?
split the gold. We can split the gold.
Okay.
Okay.
I just went for it because I remembered something about dwarfs having resistances, but I realized I don't actually know if that's in this edition or not.
I'm looking at this
Hey,
next room.
I bet you guys all have to stoop to get through this barrel, but look at me, just able to walk through it totally fine. Ah, doesn't it suck to be tall?
How big is it?
Pretty fine.
Do I have to stoop is my question.
How tall is Hector?
I have it on my sheet. 4'7".
Hector doesn't.
I'm 5'2".
Okay, well,
Corum does. Just barely.
Hector's the closest I have to a little guy buddy, so Hector I'm okay
Yeah.
with.
I was thinking about that earlier tonight, actually, but like I feel like I lean more towards the regular size folks.
I keep forgetting
You
that
definitely
Yabu
do.
is 6'5".
My size
Yeah,
is
Yabo's
medium,
fucked.
and if I remember, I think I made myself relatively tall for a dwarf.
Like,
Yabu's a goddamn
Yabo was straight
giant.
up over twice as tall as Terrico. Alright.
Should I be judging like at these?
I don't have any
goals?
resistances on my sheet, so I probably don't have them in this one. That's good to know.
I think it's advantage to fortitude saves, or a better fortitude save against poison. I think it's dwarven resiliency or something. I could be wrong. I thought dwarves had something.
This one was just bad wine anyway.
Yeah, so it's irrelevant. And I'm looking at this next room, and I think I might have made a No. Hold on, let me stare at this room and see if I fucked it up or not, because I think I might have. They're on the. Yeah, I think I did. I think I fucked it up. So we'll just open the door and pretend that that's just a long hallway.
Okay. Long hallway.
Long hallway.
Given all the creepy rope, I'm a little suspicious of the suits of armor, so I'm just gonna check out this suit of armor real quick.
It's just basically a decorative suit of armor. It's not
Pretty much
particularly
any-
well made. It's
Pretty much anything that would pop out in a Scooby-Doo movie, that's what we should be checking.
You know, I gotta be honest, I'm not
We
sure
know
how
what
much
Cameron's mindset was here.
Terrico knows Scooby-Doo, but there's been enough other things popping out that he's just like, hey, that's a thing in this room, and he's gonna poke it.
Jingle, jingle. Clattering of metal. It's a little rusty.
Like,
Can I put the helmet
gonna-
on?
I'm gonna go through first, and I'm literally, like, every time I come up to a suit of armor, I'm gonna poke it a little bit first, and then try and, like, quickly run past.
Okay. How many suits of armor is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Carry on. So as you poke
Right, poke.
this set of armor, it clatters to the ground in pieces. Just falls down. You kind of see a small cloud of rust kind of come out, and wood dust, as the kind of supporting structure internally has failed and just makes a mess on the ground.
As I killed it.
Look at you go, bud.
Also, is anybody gonna come join me? I'm so alone.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I will. I was just away from my computer.
Alright. Oak. Oak. Oak.
This is the one I want to take the helmet of.
The one that fell to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, you can add 1 helmet.
Robin.
I just want to wear it for a second or two.
That's too
Listen,
long.
Terraco's finding gifts for everyone. Eyeballs for Charity, a helmet from a suit of armor that he broke for Cora,
Such a good friend.
some really bad wine for Hector.
Does it smell?
The helmet?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of dusty. It's metallic.
Hey guys, this room up here has like light. Maybe it shouldn't, but
No, it should. That room's partially
Okay.
insulated. It didn't pull in my door, it looks like.
guys, we can Scooby Doo. There's so many doors.
Give me 1 moment. That's a door now. That's portcullis at the end.
Goose, I'm gonna get you very shortly. Just lay down a second.
What's this little alcove?
It's an empty little alcove at the moment. There we go.
That made it sound so
Portcullis.
much more sinister
I'm good at that, aren't I?
at the
Yes, I'm
moment.
coming. Coming to do it. Lay down,
Almost like
please.
this was for Halloween.
Almost.
Lay
Almost like
down.
it's almost Thanksgiving.
Alrighty, well, I don't know about you guys. I'm going to start checking doors.
Goose.
Every door I go up to, I will check for traps first.
Okay.
I
Okay, you going
refuse
for
to
that
get
one?
got at this point.
Roll a search check.
What's this little place?
Just a little alcove.
Okay, I like it.
There does
It's
seem to
empty
be-
for now, he
There
said.
does seem to be some form of mechanism attached to this door.
Oh. Okay. Can
Good looking
I
out.
attempt to disable it?
Go ahead and roll a disable device. You have disabled the device.
Okay, guys, watch out. This door at least was trapped. I don't know, or had something connected to it. Can I open
Yeah,
it?
I was thinking Cameron's phrasing was pretty specific on that one.
Yes, you open the door. You see a. For double
Or-
close. Go ahead and open it.
I
it was
thought I
open.
did.
Okay. Is it just not illuminating into there for some reason? Or I wonder if the wall got fucked up. No, it's a door. Anyway, you see a short hallway and another door.
Oh boy.
Oh, Christ.
You know what? Sure. Depth first search. Okay. Yeah. It says that there's a wall there. I just can't move into that.
Interesting. Well, let's just... Can you go through now?
Nope.
Interesting. I think something got fucked up with the doors here, so we'll just...
Okay.
We'll just delete the doorways. Give me 1 second. The other doorways are how they are supposed to be, though. You were not supposed to go through the other ones. Delete. There's a lot of doors here to delete. Would you believe it?
I would. I would believe
Okay,
it.
there we go.
I would also like to search this door.
Okay. Roll a search check. As far as you can tell, there is no device on this door.
Try to open it.
Okay, you open the door, and you are greeted with an inky blackness.
Just like through the doorway.
Scary.
Yes, just some void. Some good old
Like
friendly
if you look
void.
in the doorway, what you see is the abyss.
A sheer wall of black.
That is terrifying. I closed the door.
Okay.
We had done the same
Hey
thing.
guys,
Corum, what are you doing over there?
door's haunted.
I wanted to open the door,
Okay.
and then I wanted to.
So Corum, as you open that door,
Yeah.
what's Yabo doing? First of all, he's just kind of 5 miles back.
There's a chance he's asleep. Okay,
He said words recently.
you with us? I mean, we know that you're not physically.
Okay, so Yabo is there. He is not just standing in the hallway of armor. Anyway, Corum, as you
Correct.
open
He's
that
just
door,
admiring the armor.
which Terrico has not disabled, you all hear. Let me. Hector, you hear a crash behind you as a portcullis drops, and
Oh,
No.
you hear
Good thing I took one of the helmets.
2 trapdoors open in the ceiling. The whirring of chains as these, not our sets of armor, it's just the best token to have, these kind of mechanical Iron Maiden looking devices drop down from the ceiling. They're on like tank treads, and they have 4 mechanical arms with large pinchers on the end, whereas if they could grab
they're
around
gauntlets.
an entire human body or large creature body. Let's just go ahead and click that button. Click.
how
Or I guess they're more like those things from Elden.
how long do you anticipate this fight taking?
That is a great question. It could be over very quickly, or it could go for a very long time.
Well, I guess let's get started, and worst case scenario, we have to cut it off. Wow.
Oh, Hector, that wasn't a great time.
Oh.
Don't worry, Hector. I didn't do much better.
And then there's new actor 11. I don't know why she sometimes shows up as Charity and sometimes shows up as new actor 11.
The world may never know. Anyway, Yabo.
Where they at?
Where they at?
They're behind you, and
I see. I come up and I start doing my thing where I'm like, yeah,
you do not
with
tense
my
the armor.
attack. Rad. I disengage.
Unfortunately, you used your step. You could move to the left one without an AOO, but that would be the only spot you could go without an AOO. Did Charity lose one of her indicators? Or did you take off your bracelet?
I accidentally deleted my token.
That's why you're new actor 11 now.
Oh, that's why she's new actor. Okay.
How did I do this last time? Well, we'll use that now.
Dazzled. Razzle dazzled.
And for consistency.
Coming.
Razzle dazzled.
Okay.
I'm not usually this early. I guess I will step into this corner right here, and I will drop my torch and hold a shot until there's something I can shoot at that's not in melee.
Okay. You are right next to an animated armor there.
Oh wait, I didn't turn all the way around. Hello. I'm not getting over there. I'm gonna go here. So is this on somebody who's right in front of Quorum, right?
That's right in front of
Right in front of me. It's fine.
And I'm going to shoot at this one.
Okay.
That's a critical fail.
Yes, that is.
Oh.
Tink tink! It just kind of ricochets off and almost like hits you as it kind of bounces back.
I'm just pick it up and put it back in my quiver.
Corum.
So I saw that Yabo hitting it didn't do much, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then I saw the piercing didn't really work either. So we'll try with my slashing.
It was more that they were not good hits than anything.
Well, Quorum doesn't have a great hit either.
Nope.
Well, it is what it is.
Alright, this boyo is going to take a step over here. And it is
Fair,
going to
as you should.
try to grab Terrico.
Oh shit! I didn't see there was one behind me.
What is your AC, Terrico?
My AC is
You're-
15.
Okay, and is that your touch AC? What's your touch AC to?
13.
Okay. And you are flat-footed. You haven't gone yet. It will not
Okay.
matter. It will not matter. It will succeed on its touch attack to grab you.
Ah!
It will now make a grapple check against you.
Yippee.
Alright, do I have to... What check can I make with that?
You need to make a grapple check.
I need to make a grapple check.
And you will need to
Terrico's
beat a 15.
specialty.
How do I make a grapple check?
On your sheet, there should be a grapple thing somewhere. Under combat, there is a grapple in attack bonuses.
Oh, I see. Cool. Got a -4.
You are, in fact, grappled. You are being held in one of its large claw arms.
Ah!
Um,
I'm just a little old man.
Just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't grapple a little guy, would you?
they clearly would. And it cannot move as it doesn't have another action to do so. It will pass the turn. This one will go forward. What is your touch AC, Yabo?
One moment.
I can check. It does not manage to grapple you. And that was its turn. Terrico, you are grappled.
Is there any way to, like, weasel out of this not using that grapple ability?
You can escape a grapple by winning an opposed grapple check. You can also make an escape artist check in place of your grapple check if you so desire, but this requires a standard action.
Oh, geez, I only have +3 to escape artist.
-4.
I mean, it's better than your grapple.
Yep, it sure is. You got me there. I was just thinking, like, hey, I have so many skills. Maybe I have something really good for this, but no.
Yeah, that's a big swing.
Yeah, that's a difference of 7 right
fair.
there.
All right. My only other thought: this thing looks kind of robot-y like the other ones.
Yeah, similar. It seems to be a little bit more intricate in its design.
Okay, maybe I should be attempting to run away, but Terraco's a little curious, and he's gonna try his best. He's gonna see if there's any way that, like the other ones, he can just like disengage them. Just kind of like
okay, so you're going to stay in the
turn
grapple.
it
You're
off.
just going to spend your turn to examine it.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a knowledge engineering check. It's a weird check to ask for in the middle of combat.
Listen, man, whenever I try to attack, I roll for 0 damage, so I might as well find a way to use knowledge engineering in combat.
Hey,
That's
these
coming
ones
through too.
seem to be much more like well protected and designed. They're almost as if they're more active in what they're supposed to be doing, as opposed to everything just disappeared. There we go. As opposed to the other ones, which are just kind of passive, run forward, scare you, back away. So these ones are quite a bit more hardy, and it would be difficult in your current position, at least, while
That
they
makes
are
sense.
actively engaging you, to disable them.
All right. Hey, Yavo, punch these ones. I can't turn them off easy. And
My fists
so my action was
don't
to
particularly work.
punch better. I saw you punch other robots. Surely you can punch these ones. So yeah, I think that's my turn because I used my action for that, and I can't move since I'm in the grapple.
I mean, you could move half your speed, bringing all others engaged in the grapple with you by winning an opposed grapple check. Oh no, that's a standard action. Never mind.
Also, I'm kind of just imagining that if Terraco's grappled, he's being like held at chest height, and his little legs are just kicking in the air. So
Okay,
That's
so
Cute.
I need help. That is adorable. I need help visualizing the whole Terraco armor situation here. So is it a set of armor first of all?
It's more of like an Iron Maiden, with a bunch of long kind of like
Is that the
dog
like
catcher
standing
claws.
up
Yeah,
sarcophagus
yeah,
thing?
exactly. It's got kind of tank treads on the side for movement.
wait.
And
Does
claws
it
that
look
come
like it's
out
about
of
to
the
like
front
put
of
me in the
it?
spikes?
No, it does not.
And these claws are coming out of the front of out the front of it and wrapping up Terraco?
Yeah, they're like arms on the side. So it's like a crab claw, or like one of those grabby extendo reach arms, but slotted in such a way that it could get tighter than just touching. These are designed to grab creatures of various sizes.
And what is the construction of these arms? Like, if I hit them with my sword, will they shear off?
They seem to be pretty hefty in construction.
Okay.
They're not like spindly little spider arms or anything.
I guess. I mean, can I just try to? I can't remember. Can I just try to like pull Terraco out of there? Can I just do a grapple check or something to try to just get him out?
Not in this situation, no. It worked with
Okay.
with the
I was able
Sturges
to do
because
that previously because they were
so tiny.
bugs.
Yeah. They were bugs.
Hmm. I guess I would like to try to hit like the back of it, the side facing away from Terrico, with like the broad edge of my sword to use it more sort of bludgeon-y
Okay.
than slashy.
Got it. Okay.
Do I still just roll my regular
Yeah,
sword
just roll your
attack,
regular
or
attack. That's fine. It does connect, but again,
it probably
doesn't
has
seem
pretty
to do
high
very
IC,
much.
huh?
Yeah. It is very heavily armored.
I don't feel like there's really much else I can do here. Yeah, I really can't think of anything. So,
If I'm behind it, could I try to like? Could I try to grapple it, but like grabbing its arms and trying to like pull him back?
I mean, you can in fact try to grapple it. It would but
I'm getting a lot of lax permission messages. They filled up my whole screen. They were fully blocking the map, and I could not get rid of them fast enough.
I'm so sorry. Yabo, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm trying to think. What is the likelihood that if I try to grapple, it'll grapple me back and then put me inside the Iron Maiden thing?
It has not tried to do anything with
Let's
putting
say
things
like
inside
a
of it.
1 to 10.
It has not
What?
tried. It has not tried to do anything to indicate that it will put anything inside of it.
Okay. What are the chances it'll grasp me with its graspers?
I mean, if you are grappling it, it is grappling you. So it's probably fairly likely that
I can't like choose to grapple it from behind type of thing.
it will still be considered as grappling you and try to grab you in.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
How do I grapple again?
First, you need to make a melee touch attack.
Okay.
I'm going to not pretend that I totally don't just have the grapple rules pulled up whenever grappling gets brought up.
Do I have
You
to
know,
do
it never
anything
hurts
to
to be
it, or
prepared.
No,
like
just make a melee
single
attack.
attack?
You do manage to hit your touch attack. Now you need to make a grapple check.
And
you need
that
to, you
is
need to beat
in
a
my
9.
skills?
It's under combat.
Okay.
You are in fact grappling it.
Yay. I suplex it. No, I don't know. I didn't really think that far ahead.
Alright, you both are grappled. Alright, that is your action.
That is my turn.
Charity.
Someone do something to it
I'm gonna go here.
so that
I'm just
this
gonna look
makes
at this
sense.
door.
Okay.
Nobody's been to this one yet, right?
No one's been to that one yet.
No.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
It's a door.
Oh, is it trapped?
You're not really skilled enough to discern that.
Oh, that's
Presumably, it had the same mechanism that Terrico and Yabo, or Terrico and Korum had done, and presumably all of the doors have that.
I'll dash. All right, that's it.
You're not going to open any of the doors?
No, not yet.
Okay. Alright. Korum.
I'm going to try to attack the guy that's holding Terraco with a
Okay.
sword, not shoot him.
Okay.
Wait, is that likely to hurt Terraco if I hit him?
No,
With a
not,
sword?
Not with melee.
Okay, thank God.
You do not. You do connect. You do not deal damage.
Okay. Well,
It is
it's
its
their turn.
It is going to make a opposed grapple check against Terraco to try to move Terraco.
Oh yeah, I'll show it time. Wait, why do I have a -6 now?
Because you're grappled. Presumably.
Once you get grappled, you get an additional -2. That's funny.
Anyway, even if you had that +2, it would still succeed, and it's going to drag you.
I mean, yeah, I
It get a -2?
I don't expect. Oh God, it's taking me into the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I don't know why you
You
have a
set the
-2. I
dog
imagine it's
outside?
probably from the condition on
What?
Terraco. I don't
Did
know
it
why.
just leave my area?
Yes, Hector, Corin,
Oh.
you both get attacks of opportunity.
Thank you.
Oh God, no help! I'm gonna take it to the Shadow Realm.
Neither of you will connect. Terraco, roll a d12.
Yabo, let go of him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My headphones are at low battery.
No, my kids, I love them.
You see a door in front of you, Terraco.
Now I'm still being grappled.
You are still being grappled. You see a door in front of you, and you see the construct behind you.
I'm just gonna scream, and hopefully they can find me. Because I saw myself move, but I don't understand. Like, Terraco clearly doesn't understand what just happened.
You guys hear Terraco screaming from behind door number... what would that be? Door number 5? And that is that boyo's turn.
Wait, is this the Scooby-Doo scene where you go in one door and go out the other?
Yavo, I would like you to
think
make
it
a grapple check,
And I really
please.
appreciate that Cameron is actually doing that.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
Roll a grapple check, Yavo.
Okay.
You do succeed, so it in fact does not move. Terraco, your turn.
Okay.
Alright, well, I've learned I can't disable them. So I guess I'll attempt to weasel my way out now with an escape artist check.
Yeah, you fail. Oh my god. Rip from the net.
Alright, well. Bye, guys.
It's
fun.
nice knowing you.
Hector. You saw Terraco be grabbed into and dragged through the void, and then heard him scream over here.
Okay, so he went in this one, and now I heard him over here.
He went in the one right here.
Okay. I'll go with the one I heard him scream from. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get there.
Okay.
I've been poring over my character sheet, and there is really nothing I can do. But I can be here
Okay.
for moral support.
You open the door and see Terraco and the armor.
Eriko, I'm here for you emotionally.
Oh, thank God.
You're not.
I mean, you're also
alone.
here for me physically. Not necessarily
I
that
mean-
you can do something, but you are physically here.
Did Hector get wide?
He looks like he got wide.
Yeah, Hector's big now.
Hector got wide. He got tall.
Hector got thick.
Hector is thick.
Anyway, on that note, Yabo,
Hey, that is somebody's husband.
Can I like lift it up? Like,
You can make a contested grapple check to move at half your speed. It's not letting me do the roll. It's rolled a 13. You do not manage to move it.
okay. So, like, I work at 7 a.m.
I mean, we could call it with everyone being grappled. That's grappled, and come back to this next time.
Let me just open this door and step into it first.
Okay. Are you the door at the other end of the hallway?
The door I'm just in front of.
Okay. Yeah. So both doors, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d12. 6. Hold on. Let me draw my check mark. There we go.
You revealed a lot to me right there, but also not really. I could just see behind the scenes because you dragged me through the walls.
I mean, yeah, you could just see my little, like, oh, this is this trap that would have went off if you guys went this way through the maze, and a bunch of walls.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's just
I mean, yeah, when you opened up this broken door to me, it showed me back here that there was the suit of armor, and I was just like, well, I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Surely that won't come to haunt me.
Surely that won't come to haunt you. And do we want to just end on the animated armor's turn, and let Corum have a go?
Thanks.
Unless Charity's dashing and continuing to move or something.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to fuck it up. Nope.
Nope.
If I was trying to hit Yabo, would that have hit?
No. No.
Okay.
Well, no, he would have lost it. Technically,
You're
he would
trying
have
to
lost
hit
his
me, it
dex
would've hit.
bonus to AC. So yes, it would have hit if you were aiming at Yabo.
Okay.
But that's beside the point. Anyway, we'll end on the animated armor's turn. And yeah, you guys absolutely called it. This room here may have been the entire inspiration behind this dungeon.
The whole dungeon was lead up to this room.
Pretty much.
This
What's the lead up to the
Scooby-Doo ass
Scooby-Doo door
room.
thing.
There was a reason. There was a reason I did the Scooby-Doo and like ambiance.
I love it.
I'm in love with the idea that whatever society built this haunted house has portal technology and used it to make a Scooby-Doo room.
Clearly, they were living a better life than us.
I know!
I mean, we already know they're like more technologically advanced with these robots.
They have light bulbs! The robots are sick, they have light bulbs, they have Scooby-Doo rooms, like... These people were great, it's a shame that they're probably all dead.
Mm-hmm.
When I was thinking of Halloween things while I was on vacation to do in the lead up, I don't know why the Scooby-Doo hallway gag came to my mind. And I'm like, I can't not do it.
Yeah, it's very fucking funny. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do about getting Terco out of this thing.
I mean, I have an idea, but it's kind of metagamey, so I'm just waiting until there's a reason for it to be brought up in game.
I'm just gonna keep walking through doors.
I love that if Charity's not directly in a fight in this haunted house, she just fucks off.
Well, it's like,
Just wanders
you're
off.
in melee, and I can cast fear, give guidance, or create water. Those are my 3 options. So when melee starts, it's like, well, I can either possibly kill one of my friends or I can explore.
It's very in character too, because Charity's just like, not my problem.
Yeah.
If you
I know, that's why I like it.
like, if they start dying, it's like, oh, okay,
Then it becomes my problem.
here, don't die.
Well, and you're
Stop
you're
dying.
out of spells, right? You couldn't do anything for us regardless.
Saving spells specifically for healing. I have a couple. I have one level 1 spell left and three cantrips left, so I can save all of your
Okay.
life.
Once.
As long as no one gets greedy and almost dies more than once. Anyway, I'm going to stop the stream now and then go pee. Bye.
Charity doesn't even carry a melee
Bye.
weapon.